Good morning, my name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. Welcome to today's session of Motivational Skills, and the topic for today's discussion is Importance of Communication Skills. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is suggested by Mr. Shivam Pandey. I would like to tell you that Mr. Shivam Pandey is the same gentleman whom I interviewed a few days ago. As you all know, he is a great digital marketing expert. Thank you very much, Mr. Shivam Pandey, for suggesting me this video. Thank you very much. Now, why English communication is important and what is its role in society? Ladies and gentlemen, when you enter a profession after completing your graduation and post-graduation, for initial few days or for initial few months, I will say, your success depends upon your technical skills, but when you spend a certain period of time in that particular organization, everything reverses. Your success starts depending more on your people skills and less on your technical skills. And what are these people skills? How you deal with people inside the industry. And when we talk about dealing with people inside the industry, we must have a specific language by the help of which we can deal with them. The language of industry, the language of corporate world, the language of corporate market and job market is English. No doubt there is only one language used in corporate environment which is linking everyone associated with corporate sector throughout the world, and that language is English. That's why we must have good command over every form of English, be it spoken English, be it written English. We must have good command over both these aspects of language. Ladies and gentlemen, we often hear that people get selected in written tests of various interviews, but when it comes to participating in GD and face-to-face round, they get rejected because they are not able to speak fluently. And where there is criteria of written test, people are able to write down the details of the concept, the details of the questions that has been asked, but they make grammatical mistakes while writing, because of which they get rejected. Now see this thing, whatever idea they are having in their mind, that is appropriate, that is accurate, but when they are writing it, they are writing in a grammatically inappropriate manner, and because of this they are getting rejected in interviews. So this is the actual importance of good command over English language, both spoken form and written form. Ladies and gentlemen, we must try to understand that how can we develop our English ability on our own, because I must say one more thing, that in today's society, we find very less time to attend any extra classes because the students are already overburdened with their regular studies. You take example of any university, any educational institution, any college, BTech, MBA, BBA, BCA, B Pharma, Polytechnic, take any college, the workload is so heavy that by the time students reach their home in the evening, they are fully tired. In such a tough situation, when students are not finding time to devote to English language learning by contacting some other person, it is better you try yourself to develop your English abilities. Work according to your own specific schedule, and we can do it, ladies and gentlemen. There are certain criteria that we need to follow. What are these patterns that we need to follow? The first thing that we need to do is we must be aware of grammatical structure of a language. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes people think that even if we are grammatically incorrect, still it's okay in society. But this is not the fact. If you are grammatically incorrect, if you are speaking English in a wrong manner, it is only going to spoil your reputation. So whether you are writing English or speaking English, it should be grammatically correct. I must suggest one book which we all should follow, and the name of the book is High School English Grammar and Composition by author Wren and Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think that because of grammatical mistakes, you are not able to gain command over English, please follow this book. please follow this book. I would like to repeat the name again. It is High School English Grammar and Composition by author Wren and Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, I must say that when I was studying in 5th standard, it was in my course. But please don't think that this book belongs to 5th standard student. It belongs to everyone. The concepts that are mentioned in this book, they are very crucial if you want to understand the basic structure of a language and then speak English appropriately. So please follow this book if you think that you are making large number of grammatical mistakes while speaking or writing. Another crucial aspect. In order to understand a language, in order to speak a language appropriately, we must be aware of word structure of a particular language. We must be aware of large number of words which are used in that particular language to describe different types of situations. In order to improve your word power, which is known as vocabulary, you must be an avid reader. You must read English text as much as you can. Read English newspaper daily. Read English motivational books daily. Read any kind of English material that you find interesting daily. And if you are a student and you are not finding enough time to read extra things apart from your course books, no problem. Read your course books thoroughly. Your course books are also written in English. Read those books thoroughly. Try to understand every word structure, every sentence structure. And always keep a dictionary with yourself. Whenever you think that you are not able to understand a particular word, look for that word in dictionary. Make a separate notebook. Write down the words which you are not able to understand and then write their meanings also in Hindi or in any other language which you want, so that in future when you come across the same word, you are confident that yes, you know it. Reading is most crucial. By reading, we improve our vocabulary. And why we say that we should read English newspaper daily? Because newspaper contains information related to daily happenings in different fields. Be it business, be it sports, be it day-to-day life of common people. So when we are dealing with real life things, when newspaper is covering a story related to real life actual happenings, it uses the most appropriate words to describe a particular situation in real life. Newspaper uses the most appropriate words to describe a real life situation in a perfect way. That's why we say that read English newspaper if you want to improve your vocabulary. Reading English newspaper on daily basis is very crucial. Another crucial aspect is you must listen to English news channel and English motivational speakers on YouTube daily. Either you watch English news channel on television, or we have YouTube, we have a smartphone, YouTube app is always installed in that smartphone. Follow YouTube and listen to English motivational speakers on YouTube daily. I will suggest few names whom I follow. Shiv Khera, Priya Kumar, Gaur Gopal Das, Jay Shetty. I would like to repeat the names again, ladies and gentlemen. Shiv Khera, Priya Kumar, Gaur Gopal Das and Jay Shetty. Now, these are the 4 people whom I follow. I'm not saying that these 4 are the only people who have good English skills. No, there are so many other motivational speakers. There are so many other coaches. So you follow according to your own choice. I'm just giving you an example. I'm just telling you that these are the people whom I follow, and I am suggesting their name to you because they are really good. So if you want to follow them, you can follow them. If you want to follow others, you can follow others. That is your choice. The criteria is when we listen to people on YouTube, we come to know that how appropriately they pronounce a word. How they make pauses between 2 sentences. While talking in front of people, how they deal with public, how they deal with questions of the audience, how they engage audience whenever they are giving a good presentation. All these qualities we come to know when we watch English motivational speakers on YouTube. We all know, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube has now become the most crucial platform to learn anything in the world. So we must follow this platform to learn spoken English also. So please follow these motivational speakers or other motivational speakers according to your choice to know that how appropriately we should speak in front of the audience. And the last part is self-practice. Speaking English. Now the major problem here in India is majorly a Hindi speaking nation, and most of the times either we are speaking Hindi or we are speaking in our own regional language. Different states of India are having different regional languages, and people belonging to these different states, they prefer to follow their own regional language. They are more comfortable with this. I also come under the same category. At my home, I also speak this language of my local region to which I belong, because we are more comfortable with our local language. And there is no harm in it, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely fine. We must speak in our own language, no problem. The point which I want to make is, because of local language influence, most of the times we are not able to speak English. We don't have that society wherein we can speak English consistently. And this is the reason that why we are not fluent in English. Take example of people living in England and America. Every time they are speaking English, that's why they are fluent in English. So if you do something repeatedly, you become perfect in that. If you compare your spoken English knowledge with the spoken knowledge of your regional tongue, you will find that you are perfect in your regional tongue. Why? Because we are using it on daily basis. So if we are not finding an atmosphere wherein we can speak English consistently, we can create that atmosphere ourselves. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that atmosphere can be created. What you have to do is learn any text of your choice in English, stand in front of mirror and start speaking. Learn any text of your choice, stand in front of mirror and start speaking. Follow this habit on daily basis. It is the most crucial activity to hold command over spoken English. Learn any text of your choice. It can be any essay, it can be any story, it can be anything related to the official work that you are doing. It can be related to any crucial concept related to the projects that you are handling in your office. It can be anything. It can be anything according to your choice, ladies and gentlemen, according to your choice. So try to learn any written text in English according to your choice. Then you stand in front of mirror and start speaking. Try to make eye contact with your mirror image. Ladies and gentlemen, when we make eye contact with our mirror image and when we speak in mirror, it gives us the same impression as if we are speaking to some other person. It gives us the same impression as if we are speaking to some other person. So if you follow this activity on daily basis, when the time comes when you have to speak English for the first time in front of public, you will not feel hesitant, you will feel confident. So these are certain basic crucial steps that you must follow in order to have good command over spoken English. These are the only criteria which we can follow in a situation wherein we are not having such a society which is speaking English all the time. So that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel, ER Piyush Pandey, Trainer BTech MBA, and please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.